Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro. And here's Xerxes. Out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot have it back and can go again. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Chance here to counter. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. And that has sent him sprawling. Mitchell did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Hughes. Can he finish? Moved on forwards. De Ligt gets it away. Corner given.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Euro. That's a look and place it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Maciej Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mitchell. Sarr forwards and with intent. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dallo. Can he latch on to this? Maciej Cunha. Sarr, aim forwards. Mitchell. And he goes cross-field. No, that's too long. Maciej Cunha. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Lacroix, he's fizzed it forward. Yoro does really well to win the ball there. Ahmad. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. And that's a good ball. Big chance! Casemiro tries to dink it through. That's a throw. And he thumps it clear. Casemiro. And here's Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. Hughes. Lacroix. Lacroix shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Ligt gets it clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Dealt with nicely by the defence and claimed it back swiftly. Showing good feet. Casemiro. And that has been clubbed away. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Ahmad. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's in plenty of space here. Lacroix clears it away. Oh, they could break here. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Decore gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Decore getting this one clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Plays it through. And it's Munoz. Munoz, that's a delicate pass. Forward it goes. Shaw. Shaw played over towards the opposite flank. Diallo forwards and with intent. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, look, whether he's got his back to goal or he's facing it, menace is at play, and he needs all the attention he can be given.
And he has been fouled there. Now it's Sarr, Kamada. Casemiro can get it clear. He's being urged to shoot. Richards. And it's Decore. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined. I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Richards. Richards, gently done. De Ligt. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ahmad. Zixi played out towards the right wing, played back in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Zirkzee is onto it in a flash. Played through for the wide man. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Matheus Cunha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Manchester United making another change here. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then?